Hello, all my bricks and bricksters. I'm back with a brand new movie review. Now, right before I start off, here's the one thing. When it comes to movies, I think of Disney movies, and you know how much I love them so much, and not just any ordinary Disney films, animated Disney films, but for today, we'll be reviewing Treasure Planet. This film is a family favorite film because it's my dad's favorite Disney movie, and it used to be my brother's until he started for something else. But anyway, this film, along with Hercules, is a family favorite so much that I decided to add in this list. Well, my old list before, and that's why I decided to do this movie review. You might be wondering, why am I doing this? Well, the reason why I'm really doing this is because, as I stated out before, I said that I will be updating some few of my lists that include some few Disney lists, like my top 10 favorite Disney films. And yeah, a little spoiler alert on my top 10 favorite Disney films. Treasure Planet has been switched out, but I'm not going to tell you because it's a spoiler. But since I decided to do this, I decided to add Treasure Planet to my 11 through 20 favorite Disney movie list. So expect this to be on the 11 through 20 Disney movie list playlist. Well, anyway, I hope that some few of my past selves who did the other movie reviews won't be too shocked about this. But anyway, let's get started. Before I want to start off, this bit contains a little bit of spoilers, so if you haven't seen this yet, which you probably should, it's actually great since Treasure Planet is very underrated, then go ahead and check it out either on Disney Plus if you own a DVD, or if you have Amazon Prime, then check it out, or if you don't have it, go on ahead and check it out. Well, the movie review anyway. Okay, now let's get started. It started off with young Jim Hawkins reading a story about the lost treasure planet and the feared pirate captain who stole all the treasure with the loot of 1,000 worlds, or treasure planet, if for another word. He believes it could be real, but it's more likely a legend, says her mother. But 12 years later, Jim Hawkins is now grown up and had been trying out his new solar board, but he was eventually caught by the police, and they took his solar board away. However, after Jim was sent away back to his mother, he dreamed about seeing a brighter adventure more than the Ben Bao Inn. Fortunately, a spaceship has crashed down near the restaurant where a space pirate, Billy Bones, with a unknown treasure chest, have came in. After his last dying breath, he managed to open it up and give Jim the special item and keep it away from a specific type of cyborg. But the question is, which one? However, a group of pirates were after them, but however, thanks to the efforts, Jim, his mother, and one of the customers, Delbert, who is also a astrologist, managed to escape in time, and they discovered something. The piece that Billy had with him was a rare and unique golden spear, and it's no ordinary spear. It's a map to the treasure planet. This gave Jim a chance to redeem himself from screwing everything up 12 years ago from his mother. And after convincing, Jim and Delbert went off to the spaceport, which kind of looked like the moon. Kind of gave me some few Star Wars vibes. And they went off to a ship where it's led by Captain Amelia, who entrusted them with the map. However, they'd make sure not to tell it to anyone else because they could be suspicious, and gave Jim a job as cabin boy as under the eye of a chef, Long John Silver, who is also a cyborg, and he might be hiding something. However, after feeling like some sort of like a second-rated side character, Jim felt like he wanted to be something more, as he mentioned that to Silver after his father left, and thanks to the song where gave him a perfect theme for him, Silver gave Jim a chance to ride in one of these mini space boats, and thanks to a little bonding time with them, however, a huge star became unstable and exploded into a big black hole, and the crew were trying their best to escape in time. However, Mr. Arrow, the second in command, was sucked into the black hole, and it was actually the Scroop, one of the members, who actually killed him by cutting the rope, and they blamed Jim because he was supposed to check the tied knots. Jim blames himself for screwing up again, but John Silver gave him a little reminder that it's no one's fault and mistakes can happen and they learn from it. However, there is one secret hiding behind him. I'll explain it to you later. However, they were close because they found the planet where it has the loot of 1,000. That's right, they found it. However, John Silver has revealed the true colors of the crew, and they were actually pirates who were trying to get them. Jim, Dalbert, and the captain managed to escape in time. However, they need to hide themselves and the map because the pirates were aftering them. Well, thankfully, by accident, Jim found the Bionicle Intelligence Navigator, or Ben for short. Actually, he found a perfect place to hide, and he also knows a certain type of treasure. But as they started to hide, Silver... Sorry, my camera was a little shaky, but anyway, Silver warned them if he doesn't deliver them the map, he will use the cannons and blast everything down. But thanks to Ben, again, who used a portable thing that got them to the tiny area of the boat and got to the actual ship, so that way they can get the map and disable the cannons, which I almost forgot. When they escaped, Jim had the map, but thanks to Morph, he got it separated. But then they managed to get it in time, but they were attacked by Mr. Scroop, one of the members of the pirates. They were fighting him up hard, and thankfully, Jim managed to send him away to space. That was for Mr. Arrow. And after that, they managed to escape in time. However, Silver finally got the map by ambushing them. But, luckily enough, Jim made a deal. If they needed the map, they had to take him, which he was forced to anyway. But, after that, they thought they were at a dead end. But thanks to Jim, who actually put the spear on the a little hole area, which is actually a key to open up the portal, which led him to the area where it has a loot of 1,000 worlds. Man, talk about a lottery. But anyway, they forgot one thing. Ever since Jim put the mind piece back in, he warned them that Flint didn't want anyone finding his treasure, and if he did, there would be some serious consequences, like setting up a deadly death trap. Luckily enough, Jim managed to escape, get the ship working. However, Silver tried to get the ship, which was Captain Flint's ship. Sorry, I forgot his last name, but anyway, after they were trying to fight each other to the death, the the death trap nearly got them killed, but as they were trying to hold off for their lives, Silver had to make a choice. Either continue off with the treasure or save the boy who that he bonded with. And he chose the right choice to save him. However, their lives were in peril. But thanks to Dalbert and Amelia, they grabbed him in time and tried to escape the dying planet. However, while the ship sails were broken, Jim had an idea to use the portal and open him up to the spaceport. With the creative hoverboard he managed, he raced in time to get to the portal area and click onto the right direction, and then they managed to escape just in time. However, after their victory, Jim noticed that Silver was trying to escape, and however, instead of catching him, he decided to let them go because he has a chance for a new future for himself, and thanks to the bonding they share here together, it made him realize that the future can be hell for something. So Silver decided to give him Worf, his own pet, and the remaining of his loot he managed to scavenge up for him, and to rebuild the inn in Silver have left off. After that, he returned home to his mother, and thankfully, with the loot, Sarah decided to rebuild and reopen the Benbow Inn, where he also hired Ben as one of the waiters. And as for Jim has joined the Royal Installer Academy, but he came over to celebrate the grand reopening of the Benbow Inn. As he was partying, he just remembered about the times he had with Silver, and a cloud silhouette of John Silver had looked over him, smiling. Like how I said before, this film is a family favorite. And of course, if you think of Treasure Island, which is based off a novel, combined with some galactic themes, that you get Treasure Planet. And you're missing out on this because it's one of the coolest films ever. I'm speaking for my dad because this film is his favorite Disney film. And yeah, that is it for today's movie review. Now, it's one of my own favorites, but I'm not really a big fan of the characters, but I do like the plot. Anyway, I'm glad you enjoyed this movie review, and like how I said before, it's a changer since I got 100 subscribers. And I know I don't really talk about this a lot, but since we're on February 2023, it's one of the new starts for all of us to get some new goals done, get some new ideas to come up, and yeah, that's how I'm looking forward for the rest of 2023. So in the meantime, stay tuned for some more videos coming real soon, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Hey, it's me, BDH, but I'm also known as the Brick Dragon Hero. That video was great, huh, Applex? You said it, BBJ. And if you want to see more of the Brick Dragon Hero videos, all you gotta do is subscribe. Follow Brick Dragon Hero on Instagram. Like for this video. Share this with your friends.
And comment down below what you think of that video.
And don't forget to check out the last video. So thanks for watching and have a brick day. Whoosh.